From the KSPS PBS studios, it's Inland Sessions.
I get reckless when you come around. Don't know how to slow down. Don't care if I crash and burn.
Visiting the Inland Sessions studios, North Idaho singer-songwriter Carli Osika.
Dangerous addiction when your hands on my skin make it feel so good it hurts.
Right here on Inland Sessions.
The sunrise looks much better from the front seat of this car. It might smell like smoke, the windows broke, but this whole thing is ours. Like rolling home away from home where the country is our yard. It don't matter where we go, yeah, 'cause we're fine right where we are. Oh, the wheels keep on turning, but there's still miles and miles to go. There may be clouds in North Dakota, it may be raining down in Georgia, but I can always see the stars from the front seat of this car. Made a stop in Memphis where they say that Elvis died. But when we got to Vegas, well, we found him there alive. In LA we were famous, tiny dancing in the sun. But we were made to roam, so let's hit the road. We gotta go and get gone. Oh, the wheels keep on turning, but there's still miles and miles to go. There may be clouds in Oklahoma, there may be rain in California, but I can always see the stars in the front seat of this car. Ooh. Stay inside these painted lines. Take the long way, take our time. It's a great big world and it's all ours tonight. You will enjoy the ride, 'cause we know, oh, the wheels keep on turning, but there's still miles and miles to go. There may be clouds in North Dakota, maybe raining down in Georgia, but I can always see the stars. And no matter where we are, you'll always have my heart in the front seat of this car. Sunset looks much better from the front seat of this car. Just a little home in the great unknown, yeah, this whole thing is ours.
I started off really young and really enthusiastic about Elvis Presley, so every chance I got to perform in front of people as a kid, that seems to be the direction I wanted to go with it. So I did, I think my first talent show, I was in second grade, so I must have been 8. And I picked Love Me Tender by Elvis and got up there and forgot the words halfway through and just took a breath and started over. That was fine because I was 8 and I had no shame.
I don't drink whiskey, never liked the color blue, till his eyes said nice to meet you and he ordered 2. He was Johnny Walker Red Hot in a midnight black Chevelle, and it was 1, 2, 3 more shots, I couldn't help myself. There's a stairway to heaven and a highway to hell. There's an angel on my shoulder, but a devil there's I drive away in sin. Lord, tomorrow I'll come back to you. Tonight it's a whiskey and him. I don't smoke cigarettes, but they look good on his lips. And if I were to kiss and tell, I'd never mention him. I tried to fight it, but when he took aim, it was 4, 5, 6 more shots, and I'm the one to blame. There's a stairway to heaven and a highway to hell. There's an angel on my shoulder, but a devil there as well. I let them argue as I drive away in sin. Lord, tomorrow I'll come back to you. Tonight it's whiskey and him. It's whiskey and him. Ooh, yeah. There's a stairway to heaven and a highway to hell. There's an angel on my shoulder, but a devil there as well. Oh Lord, forgive me as I drive away in sin. Yeah, tomorrow I'll come back to you. Tonight it's whiskey and him. It's whiskey and him. It's whiskey and him. It's whiskey and him.
This song is one of my favorite co-writes that I've ever been a part of. I wrote this with Andy Wills and Stephen Hunley. This one's called Emotion Sickness.
Waves, we come and go like waves. The weather's always changing. It's clear then it's raining, or the leaving and staying. While my heart keeps aching, emotion, sickness, so close, then we're distant. The ebbs and flows, the highs and lows, holding on to wreckage, trying to stay afloat. Are we ever gonna find that harbor light, or just pass each other like ships in the night, trying to figure out what it is and what it isn't? We're getting emotion sickness. Wind, we're blowing in the wind. Let's do our hearts a favor and put down an anchor, 'cause sooner or later we're either lovers or strangers. Emotion sickness, so close, then we're distant. The ebbs and flows, the highs and lows, holding on to wreckage, trying to stay afloat. Are we ever gonna find that harbor light, or just pass each other like ships in the night, trying to figure out what it is and what it isn't? We're getting emotion sickness. The forces of nature either pulling us apart or pushing us together, caught in a current. If we can turn the tide, then we'll feel this forever. Emotion sickness, so close, then we're distant. The ebbs and flows, wreckage trying to stay afloat. Are we ever gonna find that harbor light, or just pass each other like ships in the night, trying to figure out what it is and what it isn't? Emotion sickness, emotion sickness.
My first love was definitely singing. I have been told I pretty much came out of the womb singing already, so that was definitely the first part of the music that I gravitated towards, but I've always really loved lyrics. It's easier when it all kind of comes at once, which it usually does for me. Usually I have the melody and the lyric kind of flowing at the same time. But yes, it really depends on the song.
I get reckless when you come round, don't know how to slow down, don't care if I crash and burn. That's how you know that I'm on fire for you. It's such a dangerous addiction when your hands on my skin make it feel so good it hurts. Want it so bad, might end up dying for you. Maybe just a little taste. Oh, won't you bring your body real close? Don't take your time. Ain't nothing that's gonna stop me once you put your lips on mine. I thought I'd only see it in my dreams, but you make it easy to believe that even just for a moment I could have everything I ever wanted. I could have everything I ever wanted, oh. Boy, you know the situation, don't need an invitation. You're already in my head, just like a record, no, I can't stop spinning. So when the needle finds the right groove, show me all the right moves, and just take me to your bed. I'll give your breath back when I'm finished with you. Oh, won't you bring your body real close? Don't take your time. Ain't nothing that's gonna stop me once you put your lips on mine. I thought I'd only see it in my dreams, but you make it easy to believe that even just for a moment I could have everything I ever wanted. I could have everything I ever wanted, oh. Give me just a little taste. Boy, you always keep me waiting. I don't know if I can take it anymore. Oh, won't you bring your body real close? Don't take your time. Ain't nothing that's gonna stop me once you put your lips on mine. I thought I'd only see it in my dreams, but you make it easy to believe that even just for a moment I could have everything I ever wanted. I could have everything I ever wanted. I could have everything I ever wanted. I could have everything I ever wanted, oh. I'm only 27, might as well have one foot in the grave. A girl's as good as dead once she sprouts a couple grays. Heaven forbid if someone notices the fine lines on my face, or the little extra junk my trunk has gained. You should live life to the fullest, but how you look should never show it. That's why God gave man the great syringe. Botox and liposuction, a thread lifting, a nip and tuck in. You're good as new for a couple months at least. Some filler here, an implant there, so in a little bit of someone else's hair. Lie your ass off and say it all comes naturally. Well, any good surgeon will tell ya, honey, beauty don't come cheap. Whatever blessings you were born with, Father Time won't let you keep. You might have read in Cosmopolitan that confidence is key. The joke's on you if you thought confidence was free. Botox and liposuction, a thread lifting, a nip and tuck in. You're good as new for a couple months at least. Some filler here, an implant there, so in a little bit of someone else's hair. Lie your ass off and say it all comes naturally. Ooh-hoo. Ooh-hoo. Forget about achievements, who needs fulfillment, hopes and dreams when you can spend all of your energy and time and money and emotional bandwidth worrying about the eventual inevitability of looking old. Botox and liposuction might smooth you out, but it don't change nothing to the ones who love the parts of you the world don't see. The folks who matter probably don't care if you have a little wrinkle here and there. If your inside's pretty, it shines through naturally.
I'm really happy with kind of what I do right now, just playing locally, and I get to record music when I feel like it and put out whatever song I want to put out, and it doesn't have to be any specific type of way. I just write what I want to write and put out what I want to put out when I feel like it, and there's no pressure, and it's kind of the best of both worlds for me. I am 36 weeks pregnant. My husband and I are expecting our first baby. It's a boy. He's due in just 4 weeks.
Glad to hear you doing real good. I ain't seen you smile like that since I can't remember hearing you laugh, say it never been better. But if this conversation on and with us getting back together, I don't really want to know who you're holding close, giving those sweet kisses, head on your shoulder, getting what I'm missing. Oh, I don't really want to talk about where it all went wrong. If I have to let you go, I don't really want to know if you ever think about me, how we used to run this town. 2 kids and 1 heart beating, hometown rebels without a reason. But if the words you're saying don't end with you staying, baby, no, I don't really want to know who you're holding close, giving those sweet kisses, head on your shoulder, getting what I'm missing. Oh, I don't really want to talk about where it all went wrong. to let you go. I don't really wanna know. Do 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 do. I don't really wanna know.
This one's called Safe Place.
You saved me a seat at your table when I didn't know where else to go. You were the number I dialed for a late night ride home. Took me a long time to see it, but you were always the one. You're the reason I know what it means to be loved. You're the eye of the storm, from hell or high water. I know that you'll catch me if I ever fall, dear. We're still growing up and our world's bound to change, but there's one thing that I know, stay just the same. Darling, you will always be my safe place. You're my keeper of secrets, my rock and my soft place to land. Anything in my heart I can't place in your hands. When my emotions bring oceans of tears to my eyes, there's a calm in your voice that brings peace to my mind. You're the eye of the storm, come hell or high water. I know that you'll catch me if I ever fall, dear. We're still growing up and our world's bound to change, but there's one thing that I know, stay just the same. Darling, you will always be my safe place. Oh, you're the hand that I'll hold when we're 90 years old, till we're nothing but ghosts, two names on a stone. You're the eye of the storm, come hell or high water. I know that you'll catch me if I ever fall, dear. We're still growing up and our world's bound to change, but there's one thing that I know, stay just the same. Darling, you will always be my safe place. Darling, you will always be my safe place. Oh, damn, this January feels colder than last. Like Canada moved south and crashed right down on Lookout Pass. The heater in this beater melts the frost from my windshield, but it can't take away the bitter chill that my heart feels. Oh, the winter wind's blowing and the snow is falling down. A heavy bright white coat covers this Idaho town. People say come May the sun will shine and things will change, but lately all my seasons feel the same. If I'm not in your arms, it's always cold and Coeur shouldn't be out driving on these frozen mountain roads. But out here by myself, I feel a little less alone. 'Cause people look at me like I'm just about to break. They handle me with care, no, they don't dare to say your name. Oh, the winter wind's blowing and the snow is falling down. A heavy, bright white coat covers this Idaho town. People say, come May, the sun will shine and things will change. But lately all my seasons feel the same. If I'm not in your arms, it's always cold and Coeur d'Alene. Cold and Coeur d'Alene. Oh, the winter wind's blowing and the snow is falling down. A heavy, bright white coat covers this Idaho town. People say, come May, the sun will shine and things will change. But lately all my seasons feel the same. If I'm not in your arms, it's always... No, if I'm not in your arms, it's always cold and Coeur d'Alene. Cold and Coeur d'Alene.
Hear more from the artists on this program on the Inland Sessions podcast. Available now at ksps.org/podcasts.